I'm Dawson Robinson, and I'm going to make a man cave / shed, gambrel style, and it's going to be 8 feet wide, 16 feet long, with a loft and a covered porch with some living space and storage inside. Right now I'm setting the skids down. I leveled them off and marked out where it's going to be, and follow me along. Now I have squared and leveled my floor girts. Next is floor joists and decking. Look at how level that is. Pretty excited. Oh, hi. I had these 2x8x8s from a previous project left over, and I decided to cut them down into 2x4s for my floor joists. There's approximately 13 of them. Now that I have my 13 floor joists stripped, I can cut them to the correct length. I'm going to cut them to 93 inches because of the 2 outer boards, which has a thicknesses of 1.5 inches each, which would add up to 3 inches. And then the total of the building will come out to 8 foot. Now I have to cut the rest. Now I'm on to band joists. So I've laid out where my floor joists are going to be, and I've already marked them. And to save time, we line up our ends flush, and we just make a straight line across these. And that's where they're going to be marked out. I'm marking my floor joist location 16 on center, and I'm going to screw them tight prior to putting joist hangers on. I have screwed the band joist to the floor joist all the way across on that side. Now I have to do this side. Now, I just needed to get my diagonal to be the same as the other one, 215 and 3/16, and look what it is. We are square. I'm going to be using galvanized twist hangers to attach the floor joist to the skid to make it extra sturdy. Next, I have to put on my corner hangers, my joist hangers, and then onto plywood, and I'm nearing the end of my floor. I'm on to my last corner bracket. I'm using the T25 bit. I'm going to use 1 5/8 deck screw. I've already hit the tabbing with my hammer to keep it in place, and then I will screw it in. It's joist hanger time now. Then we switch over to our 3 inchers and we go on the diagonal 45. And that'll surely hold it in place. It's going to be super strong. Do one of them on either side. And that joist hanger is complete. There, I'm done with my last joist hanger. I have decided that I want to add another 4x6 in the center for extra support in case I want to put heavy equipment in here. I am going to install the floor joist to the skids by using Timberlock structural wood screws, 8 inches. And I've already got my middle skid with a 90-degree clip fastened, so I'm going to put these in. These should do the trick to me. My dad helped me carry my Vantec 3/4 inch tongue and groove plywood over here, but now I'm going to set it in the glue. I'm marking out my floor joist from the second sheet now, so I know where to nail it. Gotta line it up in the center of that joist, line it up on my mark. That's good, so now I can mark it across. There. Now I know where to nail. Now I'm ready for nailing. Make sure not to nail this side because this is tongue and groove, and you want to be able to slide this piece of another piece of Vantec in before you nail it. Always remember the safety glasses. Just 2 more sheets to go. I'm on my 3rd sheet. I'm putting my tongue into the groove, and I'm staggering the joints to make the floor stronger. Just let this down into the glue, and then once I get it, I want a 1/8 inch gap, and I want to use that board and hit it into the groove. I just cut my 4th piece of Vantec in half, and now I'm going to set in place. Now for my final piece of Vantec. I'm really excited. Okay, let's get this in here. Get my board. Push. And drop down onto that board. I'll get my tapping block, my hammer. Now we go to this end. And we come back to this end. Lift our plywood up. Drop that down. We hit it some more. backside's in. Now to this side. There. We got our 1/8 inch gap. 1/8 inch gap. We're ready to nail and mark and nail. I'm drinking my half and half, sitting in my lawn chair and relaxing, and enjoying my final floor. I just wanted to do a recap of what I've done to make this floor. First, I got my 4x6 girths. I have 3 of them. I leveled and squared them. Then I made my frame for my floor out of leftover 2x8s, made them into 2x4s for my floor joists. I used joist hangers and connected them. And then I glued on my van tag and air nailed the sheets after. Then I'm finished with my floor. Please make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on my journey to make my man cave, my 8x16 gambrel high loft shed. Part 2 is going to be framing for my walls, my doors, and my windows, and I'm going to be doing siding. Thank you, and please subscribe. I also want to let you know that I bought this whole shed by myself. I've been saving up for over a year now, hoping my dad work and just been saving and would really help me out if you subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day. See you in part 2.